Hi, welcome to cyclingphysio.com. My name's Dave Holmes. I was really excited this year when Focus Bicycles decided to sponsor the project, and I was even more excited when the bike showed up at the shop. And it gave me an idea that this would be a great opportunity to do a video on bike fitting. So I'm here with Adam Redmond from Speed Matrix, and we're going to go through sort of the process of a professional bike fit and all of the advantages that comes with. So Adam, why don't you tell me a little bit about Speed Matrix, how it got started, and how you decided to get involved with this?
For sure. Well, it all came about when I was graduating from UC a couple years ago. Finished my degree in biomechanics and wasn't really sure what direction I wanted to go. Being in such a research-oriented environment, they always push you, academia. But I just had a feeling that I wanted to get out to the open, to the commercialized sector, and really try different things that I had actually learned in school. Sort of stumbled across the retool technology from the guys in the States, and a good friend of mine sort of prodded me along, and one conversation led to another. Did my due diligence and realized there was no technology like this in Alberta, and thought that there was a good niche for it here in Calgary.
Awesome, and we'll be talking a lot about the retool technology and how it works today. But why don't we just get set up and get started?
Sounds good.
Cool. So Adam, why don't you tell me a little bit about what we're doing at this point?
Absolutely. Well, we're just going to do a general body assessment, look at your flexibility, make sure you have no leg length discrepancy. Let's get a good idea of what's going on with your anatomy before we even get you on the bike. Perfect. So, get your lie flat on your back.
Okay, so we're getting me all covered in dots, is that right?
Yeah, so basically what we've got here, just two different sets of dots. The tackiness or the glue just varies depending on what we're going to put on your body. Yeah. There's Velcro on the other side. We're going to hook the 8 LEDs, and then we're going to take our initial captures, look at the data, and then make our changes from there.
Cool.
So go away the lies behind you and run and see if I can find you. I know I can make everything just perfect. I know I can make.
So what are we looking at here?
So what we've just done, we've taken two initial captures on both sides of your body, basically just giving us an idea of where we're at, where we're starting at, and what we're going to do from here. So on the screen here, you can see these two captures were the first ones we took on the left side of your body, and these were the second two we took on the right side of your body. So usually the first thing we look for is to make sure you got good symmetry between both legs in terms of the amount of extension and flexion that you're getting. 1 or 2 degrees off isn't a huge deal. If you look at things like ankling patterns, that's usually where that difference is going to be made up. So we're not going to have to worry about correcting by shimming or adding length to one leg essentially. Right. So we're pretty good there. What we will do, we'll probably experiment with the saddle height a little bit, just see what your power looks like, and see if we can get you a little bit more performance out of the fit here. That's always good. Yeah.
All right, so we took a whole whack of measurements. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the data that comes up? Because I know as a therapist, I've had patients come in and kind of hand over these reams of data that you collect. So sort out the numbers for us a bit.
What do you do? Yeah, absolutely. Well, what we did, I'll show you the report that we just generated. So everything that we worked on throughout the fit, looking at all your different body angles. So now that we've got you, comfortably in a good position, I'm happy with the science and the numbers behind it. What we've done, we basically printed off this sheet here. And what this form is doing is just giving you a recap of all the numbers that we worked through throughout the entire fit process. It's going to give you a generic diagram showing where on the body it's taking these measurements. And then again at the bottom there's a copy of your knee tray. So it's just giving you all the info that we worked on.
Hey, that looks straighter.
Yeah, so hopefully the work we did with your cleats will help you out there. So again, we're going to send you both sides of the body, and you can see how things compare and how things have improved. Obviously. Then what we did once we're done, we basically zinned up the bike, and what it did is give you a copy of all the measurements and geometry of the bike. So the two important ones that you'll ever need for this bike are the saddle height and saddle setback. You can see those numbers are right here. Right. Both of them are taken off the center of the bottom bracket. For the setback, it's from the nose of the saddle to the center of the bottom bracket. saddle height, center of the bottom bracket, all the way to the top of the saddle, right in the middle. So those are the 2 points that you'll ever really need if you're traveling with the bike and things change, you want to put different components on. But if you're in the market for a new bike, we can take these measurements like frame stack, frame reach, handlebar reach, drop, things like that. We can plug it into what Retool's got called Frame Finder. We can actually overlay different bikes, makes, models, sizes, whatever you want. Customize it to a new bike when you're ready for that one.
So I'll know if it fits me before I even hop on it.
Exactly. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So it kind of takes some of the guesswork out. But that's basically the fit process. So we'll send you home with all this info, and then we have a benchmark of where things are at. So, in a few months, if you come back, once race season is well underway, we can see how things changed, your physique, your fitness, whatever it is. If you have an injury, you can see how it's changed and how we can further improve things.
Awesome. Well, I thought I knew a thing or two about fitting up a bike, but I learned a lot today, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how some of these changes feel out on the road. Thanks a lot, Adam.
Okay, thanks, Dave.
Take care.
Only make everything just perfect.